From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Now at the plate, number 53, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 53. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate.
Striding in once again, Ronald Campos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Campos.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, number 53. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's a swing and a high drive. And
well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Geronimo Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Court is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are 1 solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Digging in to try it again, Ahmad Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Number 53 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
4 home runs in a game. Now there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat.
Number 53 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 2-run shot to left center, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
And before we wrap up the broadcast, we need to recognize this player for the performance he turned in, our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners.
And we've got a pinch hitter into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit with a runner at second and nobody out. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the Big Apple seats and gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center, number 14 on the season, as this lead got even wider.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw,
Derek Ortiz. 12-4 is the final in this game. Michael Hagan gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the... Standing in, number 53. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb.
Coming to the plate now, Floyd Huddleston, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. Oh, what happened? He dropped it.
Well, now you got two runners on with one out early in the game. This guy's a good pitcher. You got to get the good guys early before he settles in.
Ready for another chance? Number 53. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of power.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent.
Digging in once again, number 53. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Ready once again, Freddie Lyles. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miami, number 53, will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it isn't.
Number 53 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough, or he could square it and keep it fair.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane.
Ready for another shot now. Hernandez 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hernandez.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game. You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's sick.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
MLB The Show has baseball for you. Under the lights at Citizens Bank Park. Digging in, number 53. He put together an amazing 5-for-5 performance yesterday afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate.
Standing in, number 53. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for. Digging in and looking for more, number 53. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters.
Digging in to try it again, Glenn Estrada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back. So that...
Striding in once again, Blair Lieberthal. And then he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No,
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Ready for another shot now. Kenny Donahue. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Popped up. Parks is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 53. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having to hit 3 home.
Ready for another chance. Glenn Estrada. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 53 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Number 53 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Lieberthal racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days.
8-4 tonight. The New York Mets get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jamie Mayer earns his first win of the season. MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizen. Now at the plate, number 53. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good back.
So striding forward. Now, Pedro Gonzalez, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 53 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 53. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lined hard toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Kemp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's there to make the catch. The runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4. Digging in once again, number 53. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to.
Stepping up to the plate, Glenn Estrada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs. Number 53 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Araujo.
First baseman, Ronald Araujo.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. And he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Now at the plate, number 53. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Blair Lieberthal. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Lieberthal.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in. Ready now, number 53. He went deep last night twice.
53.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season, and the Mets have taken a 3 to. Now to the plate, Kenny Donahue. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With that, a look at the Phillies.
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. You get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Now batting, number 53. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare.
Stepping up now, number 53. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
3rd home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day game.
So striding in, Luther Joy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joy.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Long run for the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll. Number 53 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. 3-run home run down the line in right, his 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Now batting, right fielder, Blair.
Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that number 53 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
The 5th home.
14-3 is the final score in this one. The New York Mets blasted 5 home runs.